ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಇದು UPC syllabus. Today let us discuss today the result of the prelims. UPSC has been declared. I hope most of you who prepared seriously would have cracked the prelims examination. So today let us discuss on how to prepare for the main examinations. Okay, so I have shared one of the answer of the GDP, the topic of the economics subject, which has been shared for your reference. In that paper, how to write a exam or answer in the main exam. The main exam is a subjective or written examination. So around there will be 20 to 25 questions, some 30 questions. Okay, so they have reduced now only 20 questions. So each questions carry hardly 20 marks. Some questions carry 5 marks, but they are giving in the sections. Okay, and especially preparing for UPSC, whatever you are preparing, the style of writing the examination for UPSC same for other KPSC, MPSC, any other state public service commissions. That was the thing which I wanted to share. So friends, main examinations, there are totally 9 papers, in which 2 papers are qualifying, that is the language, and one more paper is the English paper, that is a must and should. You should get 33% of the marks, and there are other 7 papers in which the general studies subject, there are 4 papers, and after that the optional paper, which carry 2 papers. So the main examination consists of 1750 marks. Prelims first stage, that is only for qualifying, that does not count for the final selection, just qualifying. That's a filtration process. We have poured a 15 lakh student in a filter, and only we got 15,000 students all over India. They have passed the prelims, and right now they are released the prelims result today. Those who are qualified, congratulations. But this is not the end, this is the beginning. Here now you have to prepare the mains with proper strategy. And one more thing, let us revise back the prelims. Whatever you have studied for the general studies, the same thing will be asked in your main examinations, but in detail. They are asking the answers in details. You should know all the knowledge of GS papers: history, economics, political science, geography, environmental science, science and technology. Okay, general aptitude. CSAT, whatever you have prepared, they will ask the questions in the ethics paper. Okay, this is a part of GS, and where you will get the 1000 marks from GS paper. Then after that, essay writing, it has 250 marks, which is the main pillar for to get the maximum marks. If you get around 4 to 500 or 400 marks in the GS paper, which consists of 1000 marks, and if you get the 100 to 150 marks in the essay paper, and one more in the optional paper, if you are carrying 100 to 200 marks, ultimately if you try to get 800 to 900 marks in your main examination, then definitely you will be selected for the final interview. and that interview is conducted at the UPSC office, New Delhi, Union Public Service Commission, New Delhi. Interview there, around 3,000 people will be selected. Okay, out of 15,000 students selected in prelims, they will be filtered in the main examination, and out of 3,000 to 3,500 students, they will select only 1,000 to 1,100 posts, which has been released in the UPSC 25-26. So friends, this is the June. Okay, July, August, September you are having the main written examination. So you are having hardly 2 months from today, or 2.5 months. So this is the time where you have to prepare the examination point wise and collect the source first. That is the main thing. You should have all the notes which you have been preparing for the prelims, the same notes, but here the main tips to crack the main examination is writing. Every question carries 20 marks. Say, let's say 20 marks there is a question, then you have to write that 20 marks question below the 10 minutes. Okay, there will be 2 hours of the paper, so 20 questions into 10 minutes. Okay, 200 marks. Writing speed should be very necessary here, because you know a lot of information available in your mind. Yes, but the same knowledge will not be there while you are writing. So right now, daily you have to write at least 1 to 2 hours. Take any topic and write the answers. Okay, the format of the writing answer is 3 things: introduction, body, conclusion. Keep this simple tip. Introduction, you have to introduce the topic like no one has did before. What? Understand the question first, what the author or UPSC main paper is asking, what question they are asking, and you have to think how to write the answer to that particular question in your style. See, the student who will select in the examination, okay, who will qualify in the main examination, he or she should be extraordinary. Okay, the answer in such a way that no one has that type of quality of the answer. Say introduction, you have to introduce the topic with the definitions, okay, various speeches of the speakers, authors, okay, some quiet notes, okay, or writing or making some small graph. Then body, you have to explain the answers in detail point wise. Okay, use the graph wherever possible, put the formula, show the diagram. Okay, the answer should be very creative one. Okay, then conclusion should be yours conclusion. That conclusion should not be more negative, should not be more positive. It should be in between, balanced answer they are asking. This is what they are thinking, that yes, that this is the candidate we are searching for. Then you will become IAS, KAS, IPS. Okay, so this is they are searching, and everyone has that quality, but we are missing that. We are not using that properly. Okay, so this is the I just telling the small idea how to prepare for UPSC main examination. Okay, friends, now what you have to do is structure your entire day or make your own timetable for the day, from morning 6 o'clock, night 12 o'clock. Structure your day. Okay, daily you have to study 2 to 3 subjects. You have to read the newspaper. You have to read 2 to 3 subjects of the general studies. Optional paper daily 1 hour. Question paper writing or answer writing skills. As well as you have to focus on the current affairs also. Whatever the questions are coming in the main written examinations, are of current affair based, but those questions are attached with the general studies syllabus. जो भी आप पढ़ रहे हो, what they are doing, they are taking the same question from the current affairs and attaching the same questions with the your syllabus, which you have studied in already the prelims. Written examination is the subjective knowledge, not the objective knowledge. Subjective means you should study the entire general studies subject in detail, point to point, comma to comma, in detail, like no one ever studied. And this exam is very suitable for the candidates coming from the arts background, because they know the history, economics, political science, sociology, this subject. This is a golden opportunity for those students who are coming from arts. Okay, but the students coming with the background of the MBBS, the engineering or other science subjects, they have to focus on the general studies. If you control the general study subjects, economics, political science, sociology, history, geography, environment, science and technology, then 50% of the work is done. And friends, one more thing I want to share here. You are here to get one seat out of 1200 posts, not all the posts. You are here to get selection for that particular one seat. You have to fight, not for the all seats. And the matter here is not to get to the top rank. No, we want to select in the exam so that we should get one seat. That's it. And you should be the example for your other friends, that how we are preparing, how we have shared. And friends, I know it's a very difficult, but I have not made the video because of the heat, and I was also on the tour, so I have started making the videos. And still I have forwarded so many videos. No one yet has commented or shared their information what they need, but still I am making this video to make you understand that. Start preparing seriously, friends. जिंदगी के अंदर मज़े आएंगे ही जाएंगे. You'll get the enjoyment everywhere. Okay. And one more thing I have to share here about the Dhurandhar movie, part 1 and part 2, especially focusing on the Indian economy and the outside country's economy. How the outside country, okay, is controlling the Indian economy by, okay, printing the fake currencies or spreading the acts which have been spread in our country till 2014. And 2014 to today, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi is controlling the others economy, world economy. We are right now the superpower, fourth super largest power. Okay, soon we'll reaching the second, and after that third. That's why the Viksit Bharat 2047 initiative launched by our Prime Minister. This is one of the example. If you watch that movie, there you will see how the country Pakistan is controlling its economy or its population by spreading the terrorism. Okay, not the Pakistani, the terrorist. Some few people is controlling the entire economy with the, okay, by sharing all those things which are destructing their economy, Indian economy. Okay, this is what they have been shown in the movie. So when you are watching any movies or reading any news, you have to think in critical way. I have just given the example of this movie, not to promote it, but to show you how you should study, read, understand the issues. Because when you are becoming the IS officer, IPS officer, you have to be very patient one. You should have a lot of patience. So many issues are burning in the society. Yes, You have to deal with everything. So many people coming from the BJP, Congress, JDS, this party, that party, blah blah blah. Yes, but you have to be there. You are the public servant. You should serve to the public, not to the leaders. Leaders, they will come and go once in a 5 year. There will be a universal franchise or voting once in a 5 years. Okay, they will come and they will go, but you should be there till you retire from the service. Okay, and so many things will be coming, like leaders will be coming and pushing you to take the bribe, corruption. Okay, there is that. So you have to manage. Friends, after becoming the officer, serving the public is your main motive. Whoever the leaders, if you are, there is a great saying by the Abdul Kalam, if you work honestly and truly or salute your duty, then you have to salute to nobody. But if you pollute your duty, then you have to salute everybody. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, what I meant to say here is, when you decided to choose the career of civil service, then you have to be very gentle, very polite. Like, we have to say namaste to everybody, from chaprasi to other people also. Okay, or we have to touch the feet of the bribe leaders, corrupt leaders. Okay, this is what the main thing we have to understand today. Friends, I just giving the examples so that you should understand. Okay, so why the UPSC is mainly focusing you to study the general study subjects? Why? Anybody? Anyone has any idea? The reason is that when you got selected, you will be transferred, given the post in the your respected state. Sometimes you will be thrown out of the state. Okay, so whatever you have read the geography, okay, say let's take the example of the Gulbarga district in Karnataka. Okay, any officer who is coming to Gulbarga, he should know the history, the geography, the economy, the polity of that particular district. This is what UPSC is focusing on. Union. What is India? Union of states. Addition of states. All the states united together. That is union. And that government is ruling under, that is union government. Okay, various states, those are state governments. So UPSC is focusing on all the states, 28 states, news, 9 union territories. Got it, friends? So this is how you have to prepare, keeping in mind for the UPSC. Right? And one of the tip I want to share for the students who are preparing for the optional paper. And what's that? Friends, optional paper, this is your paper which you have studied in your degree. Right? And optional paper, already you have studied, but here they are asking what you have studied, what you understood. How can you deal with the particular aspects or economy, polity, culture? When you are writing the answer should be in such a way that it should cover all the subjects: history, economy, polity, geography, sociology, environment, science and technology, culture. Everything comes in should the answer. This is what the skills UPSC asking. Yes, friends. The main golden opportunity to crack the main examination is first focus on essay paper writing, then general studies paper, optional paper. These three, if you study the 75% of the syllabus out of 100 also, you are going to clear the main examination and you can go for the interview. But the condition is that you should study thoroughly with proper understanding writing. And friends, you have to sacrifice so many things. Okay, we are having lot of family problems, there will be no money. Okay, but this exam wants sacrifice, hard work, dedication, persistency, consistency, perseverance, continuity. Okay, this exam wants feeding the brain with the knowledge, not with the food. Feed your brain with the knowledge. Today's knowledge will be your future creation. And friends, and here one of the tips I want to share with the students. They will be just preparing the exams blindly, but they should be also a backup plan. And students who are preparing for UPSC and KPSC, what is your backup plan? Your knowledge. Whatever you are studying for UPSC, same knowledge you can use and you can rule the world with the same knowledge. Okay, you can serve the public not only by becoming a civil servant, you can serve individually also by, but that knowledge what you have, that knowledge you can use to change the world. You can do anything. You can change the attitude, altitude of the country. See, so many leaders in our country are illiterate, anguta chap. Okay, but if the same, the Tamil Nadu TVK party, Vijay's party, Tamil Nadu, who is the chief minister of Tamil Nadu right now, TVK, see, all the MLAs belonging to his party are IITians, doctors, engineers. They are having the PhD teachers, lecturers. They are educated. Now they are pick upping the issues from the states and they are changing the economy. Like that, you can also become leader. But knowledge, you can create your education institution, you can start your coaching institute, you can start your whatever you want to be, and everything has the knowledge. Friends, who has the knowledge, he or she today will rule the world. Narendra Modi ji, he is becoming prime minister every term, contesting the election and winning the hearts of the Indians. Why? Because he has the knowledge how to convert or influence the people. Though the economy right now there is a 6.6% of the GDP growth in India, which is top in the world, topmost in the world, where the India's the national income is very much higher than other countries. See, there are so many few problems like unemployment and so many bribes, corruption, these, that. The Modi alone cannot change the world. Everyone has to become Modi, like Modi. Then only we can change the world. There will be position, opposition, right? So friends, this is the golden opportunity for you. I congratulate every one of you to be dedicated, focused, and you can feel free to call me on my number or message me for whatever things. And even not only I am just guiding the student for UPSC and KPSC, including your personal proper, I am a psychologist. I can guide you or fight with any of the problem you are facing in your life. Thank you friends. Please like and subscribe to my channel and share. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.